Okay, everyone, we should be live. Are we live, Joker?
As I can see. Let's see.
We are live, episode 401. And tonight, I got a big show for you. We're gonna start off with this. Dijak versus Butch. Round 3. So far, Dijak is 2-0 against Butch. Winner of this match will get Sami Zayn next week for the Intercontinental Championship. And we are now announcing it. It's going to be the Gallus, Jekyll, and Wolfgang defending the undisputed tag team titles. And they have decided that that Jekyll wants to fight anyone and everyone. So, the men who answered that call were the Wyatt family, Judgment Day, and Jekyll's favorite, the Beacon. So, two of those teams will face off tonight. Then we have this triple threat match here to determine who will face Blair Davenport for the Raw Women's Championship. I haven't decided if it's going to be on the pay-per-view or not. Then we have this. We're going to give the newest team of Becky and Lyra as they take on The Way. Zelina Vega versus Rhea Ripley. Ilya Dragunov calls out Jackal. That should be interesting. And Sami Zayn versus LA Knight. Yeah.
LA Knight. Yeah.
And everybody is saying his name.
Hey, we love LA Knight.
So, who do you got winning this?
I'm gonna go with Pete.
Is it because Dijak won the last two?
Making his way to the ring from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, Dijak!
And let's see, this will basically be the only title defense for Sami Zayn next week. And I picked two of my more, dangerous opponents as of late. I'm kind of amazed you didn't try and steal Dijak from me.
Nah, I knew you were trying to push Dijak.
Hey, it's been working with this feud with Butch. Ironically, they're fighting still over the Intercontinental title spots, and now here we are again. The difference is that Seth Rollins and Carmelo Hayes aren't in it. And you remember, that's how this all started, because these two pretty much blame each other for why they didn't get the shot against Sami Zayn at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
From Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds.
Who cares if you're going to end up using Ridge Holland in the next game when it's left-handed Ridge?
I could.
And I'm wondering if he's going to be Chase U, Ridge.
Well, I mean, he was barely in Chase U for that long.
So? There's quite literally a tag team champion with them for a brief moment. First, we're going to give Axiom and Nathan Frazier a tag team entrance. Yeah, probably not.
More than likely not.
Yeah, so who do you got winning this? I'm going with Dijak. Actually, no, you already gave me who you said. I guess the question is, next week, do you think that one of these two will be the one to finally take down Sammy? Or do you think Sammy's going to win it again, and then we're going to get that title for title match?
I think we're going to have title for title.
Hey, anything can happen. I remember how Jackal lost the World Heavyweight title.
Yeah, trust me, I know.
He was so dominant, and then he ran into a Bray Wyatt and got his ass thoroughly kicked.
I wouldn't say thoroughly, but I will say like Jackal and Bray had.
Ironically, at Halloween Havoc. No, here we are again. Bray might do it again.
Yeah, Bray might.
This time with Brother Bo. And yes, Joker, 2K did confirm it. It's Bo Dallas under the mask this time.
As I know, I saw.
Hey, that just means that we're probably going to get a bunch of Bo Dallas calls. Are you ready to believe?
No. I'm pretty sure everyone already believes.
That's a joke. I realize we can't exactly do our Halloween show. Well, our Halloween game, now thinking about it. Because we got Halloween Havoc. Unless you want to do that a different day than Halloween.
I mean, in my opinion, we can just do both. It shouldn't be that hard. A Halloween game and Halloween Havoc.
And where's our Halloween game? I can't get the Sniper Killer game. Oh, I probably could. It depends on how much it is. And I guess I could just I guess we could always just go back to Scooby-Doo. Unless you think that Dark Nihilist is horror enough. Or Scion. Oh, discus boot. And Jack. The Disruptor.
1, 2. Wow.
Alright, Jack. Let's see. Next week, is it your time? And who knows, I might actually put Dijak in my King of the Ring. Yeah, I say Butch has been thoroughly defeated. And I don't know how much more Dijak could theoretically beat Butch.
Yeah, that's not that, like, blatant.
Oh yeah, I guess it's time for Butch to go lower down the card again. Maybe he'll build himself up again with the Cruiserweight title.
Baby, you never know.
There he is, Joker. The howdy man.
I mean, I'm actually happy that we're getting a Bo Dallas version of Uncle Howdy. And not the fucking Miz.
The following contest is
Yeah, it was Miz under the mask before.
Oh, I know. I'm still debating whether or not to call him the Wyatt Six,
the team of
or just stick with the Wyatt family.
and Bray Wyatt.
I mean, either works.
Yeah, you're glad I brought this entrance back for them.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait for Live in Fear. That's not enough against this song. I just prefer Live in Fear.
I think most people do.
I wonder if we're gonna get an updated tire for Uncle Howdy.
No, it looks like we're just going to be getting an updated person behind the model.
Okay, yep, the entrance is fucked.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 400
Dominic, you're spasming.
Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day.
Yeah, says Jackal over the fact that the Judgment Day didn't let him in the clubhouse when he tried being their manager.
No, Jackal says it's worked out better for him now. Because him and Gallus are tag team champions again.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset my tag team division. Gonna be a pain in the ass going through all that again, but whatever.
Like Jackal says he hates that he had to step in and help Gallus get back the tag team title. But he said a devil's work is never done.
They'd be glad that he's a tag team champion again. Not just a tag team champion, but now he's holding 2 belts.
Well, Jackal actually said, like, it does feel good to have gold around his waist again. It's just, he hates the fact that most people in Gallus, he said he's not going to name names, couldn't really stick to his level, or stick to a level that he was fine with.
Let's clear for a moment, but wasn't it Wolfgang that won that match?
No, it was Jackal. He won with
The Wyatt family really destroying these two. And something I hope they add back into the game with this next DLC. Put back all the Wyatt's entrances. Put back in Luke. Put back in Luke Harper and Braun Strowman, Eric Rowan and Braun Strowman. Bray Wyatt and whichever member. Just put it all back in.
Yes, I don't think they should have gotten rid of it in the first place. Fucking 2K are dumber than shit. Sorry, not sorry.
Wow, what's Dominic trying to do here?
I honestly have no idea what Dominic is trying to do here. He might be trying to distract someone.
Yeah, so far it's been a back and forth between the two in the ring. Now Hardy's just been pummeling Finn, and there's the mandible claw.
Mandible claw.
And did Hardy just betray Bray? Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail, indeed. You're not wrong there.
I wonder if we're gonna get new versions of the Sister Abigail.
I would love some new versions of Sister Abigail.
I like the one where he kisses you on the head back.
Same.
I don't know, maybe they could add two versions, with the cell being the one from Chad Gable.
Oh yeah, I would love that.
You know, a fast one and a slow one with the kiss on the head.
Oh yeah. That would be nice.
Yeah, what do you think of the potential that we're gonna get a Uncle Howdy and Karrion Kross feud? It's either that or Uncle Howdy and The Miz.
It's gonna be The Miz, and honestly, I don't mind it, but I would kind of rather have it be the Final Testament or Judgment Day. But as I said, I guess I can't really complain. But honestly, if I was gonna complain, that would be like the first thing I would complain about.
Well, what's funny to me is that everyone is saying on WWE posting Cross's live stuff, live event stuff, is why aren't we getting this Karrion Kross on TV? I guess it's good to see Scarlett's back wrestling again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious, how do you feel about the potential that we're getting 3 hours of Raw, 3 hours of SmackDown?
I rather than just stick to 2 hours SmackDown, to be honest.
I would too, but the commercials are really getting in the way. Dragon Sleeper.
Here are your winners, the team of Bray Wyatt and
Uncle Howdy.
I kind of wish Uncle Howdy would go back to this song. I get why. I mean, you bought the rights for Code Orange. But still, I like this creepy song. At least give it to someone. Give it to Eric Rowan. Follow
yeah.
the buzzards.
I do think someone should have it. But then
Maybe it'll
again,
be
it
Alexa
was
Bliss.
just... It was just very generic, too, if you really think about it.
What?
That three-piece song.
Yeah, it's more unique than some of the songs I've heard. I listened to Angel and Birthday song.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
Alright, Nikita, consider this me making up for all that time you spent on the shelf. I do wonder if 2K is going to give the women the Raw and SmackDown women's titles for their mid-card. Or if NXT will just get a mid-card belt for my GM. And I guess by default that will make NXT the most played universe. And the most played GM mode.
A storm is coming.
Alright, Jade, now I'm kind of into different boats with you. On one hand, you do really well in matches. But on the other hand, you always lose.
From Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
And I'm sure you're probably happy about that part, aren't you, Joker?
But that Jade always seems to lose when you need her to win.
Yes. And she lost to fucking Nia Jax. How is Jade, well, not won a match for a series yet? And Nia Jax is, what, 2-0? 3-0?
Uh-huh.
Ain't you worried for Raquel?
If I said no, then I would be lying.
Hey, we might get that toxic shock after all. Alright, Michin, you're here because I like what you're doing on TV. And because Joker stole Chelsea Green.
Hey, I wanted Chelsea.
Hey, I can say I'm using someone new. Yeah, I can definitely see people starting to get behind Michin as of late. And she's slowly becoming the Cesaro of the division. And by that I mean she is getting, well, somewhat of the support Cesaro got, and probably will never win a world title, too.
Oh.
I don't care. What do you think of the announcement from NXT that Nikita Lyons is fighting Lola Vice in a return match?
They should have just called Nikita up.
Decker, she's 20. She's 25.
Hey,
And she's been injured most of the time.
Still think she should make that main roster money that everyone else has been making.
is it because of where the camera is at right now on her?
No,
I could
I'm
say
just so
SmackDown.
saying.
I could say Raw could use some new blood since Keanu James got injured. And we're back to the same people over and over and over again. And we're still doing this Pure Fusion Collective crap. I'm curious, Trevor. Would you keep Pure Fusion Collective or bring back the Nightmare Collective?
I would get rid of the fucking name Pure Fusion Collective altogether.
Alright, what would you call them?
The Submission Sisters.
Didn't they redo that and it was a porn website?
No, that's the Submission Sorority.
And would you call it the DBZ and the DBS? DeVille, Baszler, Starks.
I mean, that would be better than the fucking Pure Fusion Collective.
And hey, at least it rolls off the tongue. PFC. I still have no idea what Pure Fusion Collective even means.
Sure, I'm right there with you. I have no fucking idea.
And aren't they all supposed to be from martial arts? They can't just name them after something like that. As much as I hated the New Catch Republic, at least I can say I kinda understood the name. It was a reference to their, them being the new version of the British Strong Style, and Catch Republic, and Catch Wrestling. Yeah, the Republic part I didn't get. I still think they should have just been the British Strong Style.
Yeah, I can kind of agree with you there.
Yeah. Hey, James. Jaded.
One, two.
I don't would say I'm surprised that Michin kicked out, but everyone's kicked out. I think she's the only one with that in a tag team match.
Agreed. Which is a shame that Jade has only one in a tag.
Hey, I'm still trying to build her up.
Good.
While at the same time building up 2 other women. Just in case she fails again.
I would say
Then again, I don't really think any of these women are going to be able to beat Blair for the Raw Women's Championship.
Why? Because no one was really able to defeat Blair to begin with for the longest time.
Hey, you only won that by pure luck and the fact that Blair was injured.
Say whatever you want, Skippy.
Hey, she was injured. Oh,
Yes, a lot of
right
people.
to the face.
A lot of people were injured. Hell, Jackal injured himself getting the titles back for Gallus.
Now that sounds like a Jackal thing. Eat the feet. And the pounce.
Jackal wanted to win the titles back so badly.
Wow. Okay.
Jade actually won, I'm surprised.
Here is your winner,
Alright, so I have to say that next week there will be Blair Davenport versus Jade Cargill for the Raw Women's Championship.
Good luck, Jade. You're gonna need it.
And I'd wish Blair a speedy recovery. Alright, you two, let's see how you do. You've been somewhat impressing me since your win. Turns out they're a better tag team than they are solo. And who knows, maybe they'll put them actually as a tag team when Becky's ready to come back.
You never know, they could.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Hey, yes, Joker. After seeing that Crown Jewel's not even in this game, or has never been in these games, I'm just going to go on a limb and say that we're not getting the Crown Jewel Championships either.
No, I also think we'll be lucky to even get the Speed Championship.
Why do you say that?
Well, I just got a hunch. That's all I'm gonna say. I got a little bit of a hunch.
And if you're talking about the Women's Speed Championship, sure, I could definitely see them not putting it in the game. But at the same time, they got enough time to put it in the game. They got 5 months left. And that's plenty of time just to give the belt a reskin, because that's pretty much all they do with these fucking women's belts.
And her partner.
They just change the strap to white and call it a day. And just change the plate so it's the women's one. And they didn't even do that with the Women's World Championship in this game. They just left it the men's version and just called it a day.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
Talk about the WWE Women's Championship, by the way, for those wondering. It's supposed to say Undisputed Women's Champion. Instead, it's just the Undisputed title. I don't know, Joker. Would you actually like it if WWE went full on UFC and just changed all their belts to look the same?
No. I mean, I would understand why they would do it, but, like, would I like it? No.
Candice LeRae. I'm amazed that we never got these two Zatrons added into the game. Speaking of which, I wonder whatever happened to Indy. And I know Candice is the Speed Women's Champion right now. Or is it the... No, they changed it. It's the Women's Speed Champion now.
Yeah.
Which way, if it is in the game, I guess at the very least we'll have another unique title to add to our women's division.
I think Indy's might be injured.
Yeah, maybe, maybe not. And we still have no idea what's going on with Tegan. She's just MIA. I'm always surprised how fucking tall Indy is.
Why are you surprised about how tall Indy is?
Because she always looks so small on TV, and seeing her tower over everyone is kind of like, wow. And I do got a question for you, Joker. Do you think 3 hours of Raw and SmackDown would help the women's divisions on both shows? Or do you think it would not?
I still think if there were...
Because hey, just watching what's going on right now, I can say the women's division just feels like an afterthought. Especially since Triple H just pulled a Vince move by just putting, 10 women in a tag team match that ended in 3 minutes.
Yeah, as I was gonna say, I don't think 3 hours would help.
I don't think it would help in getting them more time, regardless if that time would be good or not. Well, that's a different story. And I guess the question can be asked like this. Do you think that 3 hours would help get Tegan Nox on TV?
Do you want an honest answer, or do you want...
I'd ask you if I didn't want an honest answer.
I say no.
Now, why not?
I don't think, even with everything going to... Yeah, I don't think it would. Because, I somehow feel like with 6 hours worth of wrestling in general, I think they would somehow find a way to fuck it up.
Honestly, I do wonder if that's the whole point. Because this week of WWE was not good. So I wonder if that was the point. Get everyone to think that 3 hours is the way. Which, hey, maybe it is. And I just go with what's happening with movies. I look at the fucking Batman. You like that movie, right? The Batman? Even at 3 hours.
I didn't see the Batman movie, to be honest.
You didn't see it? The one with the Twilight guy?
No.
and Zodiac Riddler. So, still no?
No.
Surprising. I thought you'd be all over that. I thought you gave up your girlfriend over Batman before.
That was a while ago,
And they did it again, Joker.
that's because it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't love Batman? Yeah, they did it again, Joker. Got nothing to say about Becky and Lyra?
No.
Alright, well, I'm sure you'll like this match. Do I have her? Alright, I had them as heels.
Making her way to the ring from Queens.
I went for Andrade in the next game. Even if probably all I'm gonna do is just play the career. So, whatever career mode they have lined up. Unless by some miracle they bring back Road to WrestleMania. And if they do, we're definitely streaming that together. Who knows, maybe they'll actually bring in crossplay.
People have been asking for crossplay forever.
Hey, never say never.
It's basically never.
From Adelaide, Australia.
This is my one time I'm gonna say never. Because, well, they 2K has barely listened to anything that people have.
You gotta finish that, Joker?
Why do I need to finish it? Like, it's 2K. They don't listen to us.
And I want to say they never listen.
You wouldn't say that they never listen.
And besides, I don't really think it's necessarily the developers. Hell, I'm pretty sure the developers probably want to make the next great game that can rival SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. Or one of the SmackDown vs. Raw games. I just think that they're probably told by the suits and ties, don't make a game where the people would rather play that game than the next year's game. I suspect that mainly because that's pretty much what Call of Duty is doing. They're making a game to where we are never going to have another Black Ops 2. If you don't get that, basically every game that came after Black Ops 2 was so bad that everyone just played Black Ops 2 for 3 years straight. And then every game after that, on to the next gen, was, well, playable, but not so much that you'd play that over the next year. And you get what I mean?
Kind of, yeah.
Alright, for example, so apparently, Infinity Ward wanted to bring in something for Modern Warfare 3, and Activision told them no. And the next Black Ops game is going to have that. You can't do that. I forget what it was, but I remember it was something so small. It was some kind of gameplay mechanic to make the game more fun. And they got denied, and they couldn't do it. Because the next game was going to have it. And they wanted that as a selling point. Yeah, that's why I don't really blame too much on the developers. And hell, probably most of them aren't even working for Activision, they're just contractors. Especially with Ubisoft. Hey, for whatever Assassin's Creed Shadow's gonna be, I can tell ya, I will not probably blame any of the people that actually made the game. Well, made the gameplay, because well, they were just hired to do that. They didn't write the story, the script, whatever is going on with it. They were just told, make the game. Make the gameplay. Oh, I don't think we ever talked about that. What do you think of that supposed Ubisoft meeting? To where Ubisoft told the developers, fix Assassin's Creed or you're fired.
Well, like, I don't blame them. I mean, like, they haven't really did a good Assassin's Creed game in a while.
Well, I don't even remember the last good Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, I don't remember,
And the one that I really enjoyed was probably Black Flag. I guess the Egypt one was okay. It wasn't a masterpiece, but I did enjoy my time in Egypt.
I like
Even though the story was pretty bad.
I like the weird one in England. Even though, like, I thought the story didn't make... Yeah.
And I guess I did enjoy Syndicate too, especially their Jack the Ripper DLC. That was fun.
No, I think it was Unity that I played. I played Syndicate too.
Nah.
I like those. I just said, like, their stories weren't, like, perfect, but, like, they made sense.
Yep. Go kill the evil man with the mustache. I know, I think they would have been much better if they just made the Jack the Ripper DLC just the full-on game. Uh-oh. There's the prism trap.
Submission! And...
Selena taps. So I guess we're not getting that cutscene. And people wonder why I pretty much just stick to Rhea as my go-to for #1 contenders matches. Well, I guess that ruins what I wanted to have happen. But yes, it's gonna be Rhea Ripley versus Cora Jade versus Zelina Vega at Halloween Havoc. And how could I have Halloween Havoc without everyone's favorite goth?
Mommy.
Whatever. Anyway, Ilya, have fun. And this is either gonna go really good or really bad. What's your pick?
I might strangely go Ilya, but like Jackal said, even though he's not 100%. He said even on Ilya's best day and Jackal only being 5%, Ilya couldn't put him down.
Jackal says that after he is done with this, he's going to take the Cruiserweight title and restore it back to its natural form.
And I'm like, Jackal, you're not a Cruiserweight.
Well, that's why he's going to change it back to what the original vision was.
Yeah.
Now look at that, Ilya even coming out and mocking Jackal with that.
Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia. Weighing
The
187 pounds, the WWE
UK title.
Cruiserweight Champion and
Hey, if you remember, Ilya was technically our last UK champion.
True, he was.
And hey, technically, the UK title and Cruiserweight title have the same lineage.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And hey, Jackal has said that it's either going to be Rob Van Dam, so he can get his US title back, or he wants his UK championship to be restored. He doesn't care about the cruisers. He cares about making the UK championship a workhorse championship for European wrestlers.
Like he did
I guess
first
that's
time.
And I guess that's what Ilya is coming out here to do.
Yes, like the first time when Jackal brought the belt back.
representing Gallus from Blackpool, England. Weighing in at
And who knows, maybe we'll get Jackal 3 belts.
He is one half of the undisputed WWE
Yes, Jackal has both
Champions,
tag team titles. It's kind of weird to see Jackal as a tag team champion again.
So Ilya just told me that if Jackal wins tonight, he'll give Jackal what he wants.
Jackal said, all I want to do is make you suffer.
About that, and he wants the UK title restored.
And Jackal throws down
prison.
the tag team title.
Did that lady say prepare for judgment?
Yes, that lady did say, prepare for judgment. You did not hear that wrong.
Judgment Jackal.
I mean, Jackal kind of has been like the man to kind of fear in this series.
Kinda.
The old bastard is tough, I will say that. But then again, Jackal's been around in this series for a while. So yeah, the old bastard better be tough. Jackal's going for a quick pin, trying to catch Ilya off guard.
I'm not thinking about the Cruiserweight title has pretty much still been the UK title anyway.
Yeah, I mean it's still been that workhorse title that everyone's been wanting to go after.
And it floats.
Yeah, and I think that's what Jackal wanted to begin with, to bring back some prestige in a title, and I think Jackal did that.
No, actually, he just wanted a prize for the European wrestlers to be proud of. And the US title's good, but it's no UK championship. And besides, it's in memory of him. That's why he considers it the greatest title he's ever held. It is his $1 million championship, Joker, and he will not let it fade into obscurity by a cruiserweight title.
Jackal's going for another quick
So
pin.
yeah, that's why this match is happening. Basically, Jackal told earlier that if he wins, he's going to smash the cruiserweight title.
Ow! Ow!
And he's bringing back the UK title.
Jackal is taunting. Oh, Jackal, that cost you a little bit. That little.
Yeah, don't forget JD McMuffin is still sneaking around in the back.
Yeah. Yes, the McFish.
He's not going to let Ilya take his title, regardless on which one it is. Yeah, come to think of it, I'm surprised Valen never went after that title.
I think he did at one point.
Yeah, but he's never held it. They just gotta fight all over.
I mean, that is Jackal's MO for. He doesn't care where he fights you. He will fight you.
Jackal's waving goodbye to the Cruiserweight title.
Jackal reverses.
I pretty much they
again.
already agreed that, yeah, the UK title deserves to be restored.
I mean, Jackal and Ilya scoop slam. Oh!
The H-bomb.
H-bomb. 1, 2.
Jackal kicks out. And
Jackal, not many
who would have guessed Jackal could survive a hydrogen bomb?
Yeah, I was about to say, not many people kick out of the hydrogen bomb. Oh, Jackal was going for something. Ilya reversed. Jackal, oh, gets suplexed.
And never count out Ilya.
Yeah,
Here
you
it
never
comes.
count out the devil either. Oh, the coast to coast. That's not going to do anything favors for Jackal. 1, 2. Jackal gets out again.
Here it comes. H-bomb.
Oh, another one. The crowd wants it one more time. 1, 2. Jackal kicks out. Jackal, you survived 2 hydrogen bombs. Snap. Suplex.
Uh-oh.
Jackal, the armbar. Oh, into a modified Kimura lock.
And they are beating the hell out of each other. Noose.
And the noose. Jackal wins.
Ilya taps.
Here is your winner, Jack.
Jackal was like, I gotta make sure my nose is in the right place.
And Ilya may have lost this fight, but do you think he has earned Jackal's respect as the UK champion?
Jackal does not respect many people.
And Ilya may be one of them, though.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I hear Zarian is one of them. And our God King only had one thing to say about Jackal. Go respect. He said simply, he's not into you that way. Oh! Well, LA Knight just took out his opponent.
Yep, LA are really worried about Sammy then. I mean, Sammy has been on a fucking roll so far in this series.
Would you not be worried about Sammy?
I mean, LA's getting, the right mindset, attacking Sammy before this match. Sammy is a real threat towards that world title of his. Sammy has yet to lose his Intercontinental Championship in this series, so
I think it's fitting that territory title's the one with probably the most reigns. Actually, no, that's your United States Championship.
yes. Second behind it is the tag titles, I would say.
Which ones?
Or any of them, I guess. Well, then again, no, like my WWE Championship didn't flip-flop that often. No. I mean, Jackal held it tight for a while, so.
Well, according to this, we got 8 champions for the SmackDown Tag Team title and 6 for the Raw. And
Yeah.
Nope, I thought we were going for the BFT.
So, yeah, I will say like my.
So we got Sammy then updated. Valen Navic.
Nope.
8 champions for the WWE Championship. 7 for the World. Hello, Vicky.
Yeah, my title has changed hands one more time than yours. 1, 2. So it's not as willy-nilly as I thought it would be.
6 times for the Intercontinental Championship. 9 times for the United States Championship. 8 times for the United Kingdom Championship. 6 times for the Raw Tag Team titles. 8 times for the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
LA, you fucking missed.
6 times for the WWE Women's Championship. 4 times for the Women's World Championship. 4 times for the Raw Women's Championship. 6 times for the SmackDown Women's Championship. And 5 times for the Women's Tag Team Championships.
I noticed a trend there. My titles changed hands more than
I was
yours
surprised
did.
by your SmackDown. Actually, no, that was during mine.
Yeah.
I don't know, should I just take Blair off of that? I mean, technically she did hold the SmackDown Women's title. And it was briefly unified. Wow.
Sammy, you're gonna win by countout. Sammy's still undefeated.
Here is your winner, Sammy.
What a main event. I hope you'll do that at the pay-per-view, Sammy. You don't win the belt like that.
I mean, it does help us, get to the pay-per-view, though, in a way.
Alright, Sammy has yet to pin LA Knight.
Yes.
And LA Knight's trying to take the cheap tactic.
So it gets us moving in the correct direction.
I'll say that was a quick show. Yep, none of these happened. Game.
Yeah, I agree. None of them happened.
Alright, let's see what Joker's card looks like before we end the stream. Bailey versus
Yeah.
Tegan Knox. Hey, look, there's Tegan. Why is she fighting Bailey? And I just now realized that she's pretty much wearing damage control colors.
Don't know.
Perfect.
Like, it's always interesting to see what they have.
Look, it's Robert.
for
I forgot
themselves.
he existed. Why do I still
Interesting
have
triple
him?
threat.
Hmm.
That's an interesting women's match. Um,
So is
Game.
Jackal getting his US rematch finally?
no.
I know, is
was gonna say
Jackal
this
going the expedition of gold?
Don't know. And why is Miz Rob's manager?
That's the
That's
rivals.
why oh yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I guess that kind of
That
makes
does
sense
not make
since, well, Naya's still with Toxic, I believe.
Yes.
I know. Still felon.
She's like most girls.
Surprisingly, that song's growing on me.
Okay, well, no, fuck. It's not even the OC. It's
Yeah, some damn show.
yes, and the MV.
The MVOC.
Yes. The
The
fuck?
most valuable original club.
Yes. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that match fucking changed. Interesting. Okay.
I guess you're preparing her for Naya. With Naya's distant cousin.
Nia Jax at home. The game really wants Bannon and Valen to go at it again.
Yeah, we're
Like,
only
yeah.
3 weeks out from Halloween Havoc.
I mean,
And
hey,
Build to Survivor Series.
Hey, I think if we keep doing these shows like we're doing, if we can do one a day, yeah, we'll make it to Halloween Havoc.
Does that you telling me we're gonna be doing SmackDown tomorrow? Alongside KOTOR?
Yes, after I get done talking to my girlfriend, yes.
Nah, screw her.
But yes, like we're getting close to Halloween
Just
Havoc.
tell her you picked WWE over her. Alright, we will see you next time, everyone.